We can all get to that vibration every day if we allow ourselves to slow down and evoke it. So today what we are going to do is we'll pray. We'll pray for all of us. You can pray for anyone that's in your consciousness. And then we will do a guided meditation to bring the presence forward in our hearts to help us move into a greater peace and greater calmness, a greater stillness, and a great allowing of the presence to carry us in our everyday life. So right now, if you would like to close your eyes, relax your shoulders, take a deep breath, relax your jaw, and we ask just now, dear Father, Mother God, that the Spirit that lives in all of us, the Spirit that has created us, be awakened more deeply in this gathering of these wonderful souls and people who are here at this moment. We ask to be lifted. We ask to be open to receive what is for each one of us to receive. And we ask to go beyond our mind for a moment into the deeper parts of ourselves that know the truth and we know who we are. We send this light right now to ourselves, to all levels of our consciousness. And we send this light to our families, our co-workers, to everyone that is in our consciousness, and we ask that each person here today be blessed with greater health, greater vitality, greater joy, and greater openness of loving. We ask that this light be with all human beings that are going through this planetary experience, and that we hold the light and our strength as we all carry forward into the greater awakening of who we are. We send light to every corner of this planet through this pandemic and through any suffering. And we move into our gratitude for our blessed life and for this blessed moment to be all together. And thank you for the technology to allow us to share this moment together. Thank you. So be it. And Roger is going to play a little music, my friends, and we are going to move into the greater presence of our trust and move from fear to the calmness of our being. So right now, lean back wherever you are. Relax your shoulders, roll your shoulders up and down. So often we carry the burdens, the worries in our shoulders. Imagine right now that behind you stands a being, an inner master, and their hands are on your shoulders, calming you, supporting you, embracing you. And allow your jaw to relax. So often when we feel the tension, we clamp down our jaw. When we feel the fear, we close down. And at this moment, all we are going to ask is for the grace of expansion, reminding ourselves that fear, anxiety, worry, all that they have is a state of contraction. So we don't judge it, we don't suppress it, we just very lovingly address it. And we say, expand, expand, expand into the vastness of your heart. And allow a light that's coming in, and you feel this light coming in through your breath, taking it in like a breeze. It's coming in from a higher place, from an inner, deeper place, to comfort you, to warm you, to remind you that you are always connected. Remember, when we are in fear, all we are really doing is moved out of our inner connection that is always there. It is connected with our breath. And as you receive your next breath, feel this connection. Feel the sweetness that comes with your breath. And as you exhale, allow the exhalation to go out all the way and remove from you any contraction, any anxiety, any tension. And right now, feel the heartbeat in your heart. Go there, go into your heart and connect your breath to your heart. Wow, we are all being breathed, and we all have the same heartbeat. So start to experience your oneness and start to allow the one that moves your heart, your breath, your cells, the miracle of who you are. Be grounded in you. See, we are not really our thoughts. We are not our feelings. And we are not our personalities or even our bodies. We are of spirit. We are of the miracle of life. So just allow yourself to open up and see you in your soul, in your essence, in your unadorned, majestic vulnerability. And take this energy that is here right now, dwell in it, sit in it, ground it. Let nothing else be present. You can take your right hand and put it in your heart. You can take your left hand and put it in your belly. Ground it in your body. Ground your loving, your presence. And look at your life the way it is today, with the struggles, the challenges, these incredible times that we are all going through. And ask yourself a question. What am I here to learn? And listen. And ask yourself a question again. What am I here to overcome? And listen. And ask yourself the question, what am I here to receive? And ask yourself the question, what am I here to share and to give? And then ask yourself and ask the greater spirit in you for more grace. And is there something that your heart would like more of? Is there something that you would like help with? Is it health? Is it finances? Is it relationships? Is it help for your children? For your significant other? For your parents? Is there a friend that needs your help or Spirit's help? Ask. Is there something that you go to bed at night and you say, oh, I would like more of that? You know, when we ask in the openness of our heart, we are heard, and help comes in such extraordinary ways. So please ask, be specific, and ask from the beloved inside for what it is you need, my friends. And right now, ask for an image or a symbol or a place that comforts you, that gives you strength and confidence and brings you back your joy, and ask for that. What is it? Let Spirit show you that image. And when you see it, take it in, and maybe when we finish the session, you find a picture of that and you cut it and you put it on your desk. Because the unconscious loves symbols. So give yourself a symbol of well-being, of strength. Right now, ask for your strength and your joy and your mighty self, your Superman, your Superwoman. Find that cloak of the Superman and the Superwoman and put it around you and go, oh my God, I am so mighty. I am claiming my mightiness. And feel the strength coming in and being anchored all the way to your feet, and all the way you are connected to the universal love, and you are surrounded, embraced, and held. And just stay there, stay there. You know, that power, that strength that we are is visceral, but we must claim it and call on it. And when we come together like this, my friends, we claim it and witness it for each other. And that is the power of our community. Each one of you has the opportunity at this time to be a carrier of the light, to be the carrier of hope for you and for those around you who might not know it. So I encourage you to step forward. Use this community of insight to support yourself, to support each other, to ask, to grow, and to become an awakened soul, because the planet needs you. The planet needs you, needs your light and your heart. Never underestimate your power of how effective you can be, even in your home, quiet, doing the dishes. You can be effective sending thoughts and positive energy to you, to your cells, to your body, and to all around you. And when you dip and you sink, you reach out, you reach in and you reach out. You call, you text, you FaceTime, you do whatever it takes to lift yourself, because you deserve to be lifted. And so very gently, we will return back here, but not really, because we are going to stay in here as we come back. And so the way we're going to do that is, please continue to hold your heart and your belly, anchoring yourself. I am going to repeat an affirmation I use a lot, and I'm going to give you some little tips that when we finish the session, please take a journal and a pen and write down what you heard from Spirit for you. And write down this affirmation whenever you feel the fear or the contraction or the anxiety or the worry. I give this fear over to the light within and I go free. I give this fear over to the light, to the spirit within, and I go free. And write it over and over again. Remember that we have to practice this muscle of trust, of letting go. It's like the biceps and your abdominals, and anybody who goes and lifts weights, we have to practice this inner trust till it becomes a reality, till nothing can shake us. And practice this affirmation that I'm going to give to you. I trust that I'm not alone, that I'm protected by the Spirit that breathes through me, always and in all ways. I open myself and I allow my inner knowing to lead the way. So when you are in the morning combing your hair, take this affirmation. It's actually on my Instagram. I posted it today, Agape Sees. And print it. And every morning as you comb your hair and get ready, or you're in the shower and you're getting ready for your day, bathe yourself in this trust. I trust that I'm never alone. I'm protected by the Spirit that breathes through me always and in all ways. I open myself. And when you say that, you open yourself and allow my inner knowing to lead the way. You can write it down. What did Spirit say to you to do now? And where do I ask? Where do I receive? Where do I give? It's a dance. So take this energy right now and feel your fullness and send it out as a positive energy to the rest of your day. It's still afternoon in LA, but it's evening, and I don't know if we have our Greek friends or in England or in South America, whatever time it is, as you're preparing for the night. See yourself being cradled into your sleep and smile. Right now, take a deep breath and smile. Raise your arms above your head and let's just do an exhale like, ah. And let's take one more deep breath and exhale, ah. And as you exhale, remember you reset your nervous system. And when you smile, even if you don't feel it, fake it till you make it. Even if you don't feel it, everybody smile because everybody can see you now. I love your smile, Margarita. And as you smile, you tell your brain all is well.